OKFM 101.7.
I'm going to be watching.
Do we charity for Anope?
A telephone in our Joe Snaboko, dear.
Oh, Yami Adom, Yamuye.
But I think I'm a few words. They say you, we were a minister, Mesra Okra, Nayambon Congo.
And any Dabia Pesa over the ministry for the public for Yenina, and especially for you, voice and echo very fan, Nya Musi, na Yenemu Akabum, Aye Jumon, both for sports and then the recreation aspect of your ministry. And we are very welcome.
Thank you. Mekai say Ebra Open National Organizer na His Excellency former President of the Republic of Ghana, Yera Lieutenant Rawlings. Now, who's the all introducing one was Kofi. May his perfect soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Now, Mabawun Chenya. Now we have ball a World Cup qualifier. Now, as a Minister of State, the ATN says you are not impressed with the performance, although you qualify. At the end of March, how do you buy?
So, Banka say me impressed with the performance as far as maybe team concerned. We have to sit with the questions appropriately.
Okay.
Am I impressed with the performance of the coach so far?
Okay.
And there's a difference between, say, Munya resource. Resource, Emma Wujina in a certain good position. And performance, Ebema Obiaka say, look, you are so sure. Say, Nipe, maybe what they know qua, the game reading, the strategy, the substitution, the Bibiano, perfect and excellent. There are two different things.
Okay.
Results in the yenya results no yenya 3 points are you see football and one again 3 points.
3 points.
Now so enu echiru say obisa won say na 90 minutes of play no what went into it. Decisions are you take here whether to withdraw this player or to bring in this other player or to keep a player on and so on and so forth. How did they affect the game? Results in the make us say you 3 points and I congratulated virtually everybody because I was happy. I had everybody because you results, But that is different from say performance, No, we can't say we are so comfortable. No. For example, head coach in Ankasa from time to time, we share now, I admit it. And that is maybe what I admire about him. Or admit it, some of the decisions are what taken. Say, this didn't work well, this didn't do well, but maybe he thought this way.
Honorable, that person say one would give him an admonition, say, when you're competent coach.
Oh, well, sir, my name say, it's an admission, say, on your competent, and it's an admission, say, me who say, maybe me what the suggestions were prior to the game, maybe it would have worked. But at the end of the day, the head coach is the head coach. Obia betumi etinufu. The captain can advise, the other technical team members can advise, management can advise, minister to me the nanutum, and so on and so forth. But the final decision rests with the coach.
Okay.
Even to substitute a player, the decision rests with the coach. Because at that moment, who management team members, who minister, who FA president, who bench, stadium, like pitch, arena hono kra no untimi nwure mu ewo ho. You are not allowed. So a coach, not assistant, not anybody, or not taking all those decisions. But it is a fact, say, if you are out of the 90 minutes, if you are the first 16 minutes, and now even 15, then the last 30 minutes, and now the last 45, na akwakoye mo and no na eta higher. So there's a need for us to improve drastically our technical bench or reading of the game and what they do. Yeah, normally for boy substitutions are the pressure ever to so. But yes, we are substitution maybe we couldn't respond to pressure. No. That pressure no na eguye so sa. So what will you say about yen reading and their reading? So we got the points, all right. We are on top of the group. We are on top of the group, and but then game no there. Benjamin Yenka no kre. We all sat on tenterhooks.
Now going forward, see 2 matches. You qualify, and now we need to do some magic.
First and foremost, young qualify. You were 19 points. Omudi 10, Omukra 16 points. Goal difference ever yen terminum Bomudia super. And she say to me we need one of the 2 games are and no with goal advantage, you be qualify. Then so say you qualify whether Omudi we need 2 more games. And almost 1,000 goals, and you will say you win back when I draw minimum a draw. Well, you have 4 more points there, and ubia you ubia in the chinjibia. So share even 1 million goals in a game to me and higher but you win 1 more. Now goals difference and if you see the way I in India, then it means that even so we need 2 games now the my advantage. But the fortunate thing is that 3 teams are omudi higher pano na against each other. Mali, Madagascar, ne Comoros, omu games among themselves. And those games are competitive because omu some opportunities say either say challenge Ghana and now the second best because 4 of the second best teams playoff. That the Bakwa Babeka 9 now automatic qualification based on topping of the group. You better say 4 top number two positions from all the groups. So, the 3 teams now, Omudi Ekinu, Omusu feel say they can pick up that slot. Say Ghana Kura are qualify already. They can also pick be among the top 4 second place teams. Now Makobo playoff. So Ebema Ubia Gugu Fama Ubi Fufro. So we just need to also prepare the Central African Republic game. Luckily for us, no man's land. Central African Republic for no Obubo home games Morocco. And Morocco nya ubia ni fi Central African Republic and Ghana. Indeed, I must say Ghana no Morocco for no omudo yepa for the women's AFCON, the support I enjoy was very good. And he no man's land. And he Central African Republic away game a neutral ground.
Okay.
Yabank ha Abetuen Comoros for no say and Sambra. And with the continuous support Ghana for Yedema and Blackstars, Nansayano, meaning say we could go for all the 6 points at stake.
Oh wow. Na mama mfa ye hu se ebi a coaching no wo lapses kakra ne ade ade na nkofo susu se okay sia we ni kro na ye ko world cup na yensesem na yensesen yensa ne yempe coach fufurom na san komo yi etwa osum.
Oh, Mati, a lot of people have raised concerns about the coach. The ministry, the FA, I'm sure at the right time, you better once and now you share kwanya you better so say whether to beef up or to change and now again ebe Ghana. At the end of the day, me in the sports ecosystem say you be satisfy obako. And now you babe obi adoye. It is all about Ghana. Adia ebe ma Ghana in football, any in sports, beko inimno, and a dream. So if it becomes necessary, after all the conversation, say you take a decision here, we will not consider friendship and bibisa in taking the decision. And mempe inasem and mepe iyasem baby. You better take a decision ebe boa Ghana now.
Now mama ntwe we so na no prior to the match no yet say wo winning bonuses no yate so by 50%. And what went into it? Na e dey asema.
Yanti bonus biaso. Yanti bonus biaso. I don't know what had happened, and he said yeni FA for etinase. And yeni one car no and no one catch say nya ye kanu saa de no ewo hodada enti saa no moye no ho na ye bi so say ende se saa na moye no dia ene estimate na mudi kan e de ba ye for Ghana Chad Ghana Madagascar game no kire say player bia no ye entitled to this na say one negotiate with them already e fa na mode ma ho so that ye qualify wie na ye de nia aka no e ma ho na e wo say estimator ye bisa for release of Sika to the ministry ye de be share Blackstars in the World Cup qualifiers so no ye de be share the full amount because mo de share for full amount na ye chirokrata koma finance ministry na finance for Sika no koma sports ministry one share the year a create opportunity for katashishene proyeniama because omudi Sika no be kwa koye niana yen kase omudi beye ena oman space kan so kra ebi wo ho a yen fa nko back ana say ye de be ko back kra and why do you even release it again enti omunko back na omunko nko ye no the way a omanka sa kase sa na omoye no all along enti omuko yesa eno na ma sa march the 5 and 6 budget no esote from about 1.920 thousand million dollars to about 1.350 million dollars. Enti eho ena abansan ehihwe mu utwa nyama bi efiso ena budget no drop further to about 1.220. Eno ena yede call Ghana Chad ena Madagascar Ghana yebono in March. And the expectation is yeba issue Ghana Chad Ghana any Ghana Mali issue no yebeye no sa but unfortunately estimate na yeba no went back to the old estimator the full bonuses no e dey share ho. So we have to just cut it back to what we know say eno na ye nhihia eda ho. What even the FA themselves told us, and that is what the players have always used. So we flashed it back to what it is. And now a few other items, maybe it was through Dodo, and also like you reduced, appropriately, like impress, when you have taken care of almost every item, impress, now you feel say it was through Dodo, and the embra from fueling the bus, we thought say the general administrative.
And we say fueling the bus and cost a minor $5,000.
Oh, so estimate. and you say a cost or
okay.
minus estimate or model to her that they expecting, but no, you say it should be a normal everyday activity. The FA Nankasa from administrative budget, they can take care of that. So, and Yadia was a SRP, the general budget for the World Cup qualifiers, and every at the end, in case say about say even the FA don't have money to cover that, from the interest, we could deal with situations, So we did all those things. Yes, per DMs and also the number of days are or more about spending, and we work it out, and it also reduce small. So and you say obia negotiate BB accepted that yebe twemu, but I believe say yebo qualifiers ye were fresh negotiations. I will say and we have made this very clear to the FA and the management of the national teams, and yet just Blackstars, national teams. There are some foundational issues. I will say yes, I come with you. Na yentana senka. Na ubia engine to me say this is the way we are going to move going forward, and it cannot continue the way it has been. And the right time no beba.
Your local teams and in local leagues, no, yes, something worrisome to people. And no, mobile, you can say.
Well, we are working very hard to improve the local league because the fan violence and other situations ACC ABC Emma Omo stop league and to reassess the venues and indicate in your area okay and in your area okay. And which we have insisted say Omunye Juma before they can become league centers. Then yes, investment in our local league. Yes, Obekaya, it can be about even broadcasting of the league so that in Kofi then benya opportunity and you can produce quality league production. Ebe meeting international standard. League Ghana Hakra Ubia betimi then Ashebi and can based on that identify players are also a and content in terms of content quality no be higher Kofobe invest into it. Yene FA for etenasi yama yenya partners are mobile on board, and we have come very far with that arrangement. Ye Sika through public and private corporates to support the local league. We are sure say in next year's budget, so the BB share budget, so direct Ebeko in support of what sports. But currently, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ama a mandate through cabinet say yen share that then and use this vehicle of public and private corporates omumwa na yemfasi can share yen league nemu enunti na this year league na no ye launch various activities. The president of FA of Okokan the 1 million Ghana cedi to the premiership clubs for start of what the league and nyamini player ochina fidei and first inaugural game between Accra House of Folks and Hawkeye United Accra Sports Stadium. Now yes say bibia to year mampini so better than bebaho ama waba the official and ceremonial kick for the start of what a new Premier League 2025-2026 year with special funding arrangement and broadcast arrangement. A better high quality than we have ever witnessed.
Yet he be over replicate Takwa Sports Stadium no president is over replicate Takwa Sports Stadium no e baby a yenni national stadium no bi na eno so nkomo no mo adwan na duru sei.
So idea Mampini Ekaye na Mampini Nankasa is very much interested in this situation because not just size of stadium no any facility but also costs because many Mpenifua or most supervisory project and almost say a cost on between 13 to 16 million dollars to put up that stadium. It will take nipa more than 10,000, about 12,000. And if it costs them this much, Argentina say aban yeni dia it will cost 45, 50 million and even more.
So aban oni ni aba.
Hello.
Aban oni ni aba no be hwese.
And a worrying situation, yes. I no say aban yeni project ebi wo ha sika no end almost immediately at the time and so na aban titia the certificates in the as compared to go first omodie na sika no e wo ho enti bibia cost on 10 and they are able to finish within a certain time. So as spirit ni bi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama pese odeba the sports infrastructure development say yenya share or say yewie nantem. So or the funding no be free big push in aba. So he is directed ama many penifua or supervise go first stadium now we see what takwano edin komo mama hom I've requested omo ye designs and some little addition. Takwa stadium no tracks enka ho the running tracks no enka ho. But while when you say yintumi nkonkoye new stadium in these 6 new regions yemfa running tracks in then enka ho. So I've asked them say omunfa tracks enka ho so that school sports no and so yebetumi aye then aye no water facilities so yeah the tracks beka ho and no be a little additional cost. Now yeah a multi-purpose court at the Atari Stadium no so yebetumi abo volleyball, basketball, handball, tennis the same court no so we creating an atmosphere. Then we'll create a gym, a small gym ebewo stadium corner. So a little tweaking kakra bebem. So ebema cost na kosro kakra but enye so much. They are working on it. I should receive the final document by Wednesday. Namedi Akwakoma, His Excellency, for consideration in the 2026 budget.
Okay. Now my memory enwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama we share some 12 and one di enkomo. Wutie mu bia net o say
excellent. We will say your Mampinia onim every sector. Say Mampini ministers na offer one say omumbuano. No. Now this is Mampinia who as minister no ntumi nko dada no. Ntumi nko kabibia onim from finance to the last one, including even sports Onuaka say there's like a generational jump. Now I say ne papa a good sports person. Ebedru onunusono a jampeno. Ena ne maso a good sports person. Well Ushe Sharaf ne investment in sports at this young age. Nyama oye in the sports sector no. We will say no say there is that gene in them, but unfortunately for him, no, a campaign, ne papa, and a campaign, echo, ne nananomoso, and the only manu, a very sports person, so we are very involved in sports. So even sports are, make I say, he ono can say he jumped him no. He has every knowledge about what is happening. Not just in football, but different sports activities are or mining. Any say yeah. So Oyamampenia, he knows what's up. Onimiya Ekoso, and we are lucky to have such a president at this time. Mimi Mampenia, he understands every sector the way he did yesterday and answered every question. Answered every question to the satisfaction of more Mubisa questions. You know? So I think Ghana is blessed. Ghana is lucky to have him.
Eddie, Mamma was a Panamist in Yankupon Shamao.
Me that say so many.
Miss Medas.
But me travel because in more collaboration and more platforms to promote sports and to promote national recreation, especially because when in yare bebrea yes penny sika ewosono yet take recreation a little bit more serious a beti yare ni bebre so the bit say diabetes ne BP hunsem any akoma hu yare any many other cases eta high no look ye exercise kakra once or twice a week ye involve ye in recreational activities we will reduce your expenditure in Nubia Yekra just to cure all these non-communicable diseases higher. So your best friend say when you na mubebwa ama saji ako ye amaye.
Oh, Medasi.
Medasi so yeah.
Miss Medasi, Honorable Kofi Adams, MP for Buem, Minister Sports. Any night communication.
OKFM 101.7.